The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Nara and Junior and Melanie and Zariah and Maddox and Anton and Natalia and Royalty and Amia and Ellie and Kylan and Leilani and London and Leo. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, boys and girls. Good singing with me today. All right. Today, I have some different things to show you. I have 2 toys that I kind of want to show you a neat way to play with today. So we're going to look at 2 of my toys right now that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to turn you around and take you to my cabinet. All right, so I thought I would show you guys this toy today because it is something that kind of goes along with our tubes and our tunnels. Okay, so this is a marble toy. It's a marble track toy. And what I really like about this toy is that it can stick on my cabinet. If you look at the back of my toy, it has magnets on it. So it can stick onto my cabinet. So I can make a maze out of this toy. Now they give me ideas of mazes I could do. So I could use their maze that they did. I've got lots of choices. Or I could make my own. So I'm thinking I want to make my own. So I'm going to take a couple of my pieces. Now I have to be careful. What we're going to do is we are going to put marbles down in this maze. So if I leave a big hole here, if I just stuck that there, what would happen to my marble when I dropped it? What's going to happen to my marble? That's right, it's going to fall through the hole. Let's watch and see. I'm going to put my bucket right underneath so that it falls into the bucket. Oh, it didn't even fall into the bucket. It fell down though. It didn't go through the track. I wanted it to go through the track. So what do I need to do instead of what I did? That's right. I need to scoot this over. So let's scoot, scoot, scoot. Okay. Now, if my marble goes down, it's going to go down, 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 down. Now what's going to happen here? That's right. It's going to fall again. So I need to find another piece. Maybe I want my marble to twist around. So if I put it here, then it'll drop onto here. And then maybe I can put a long track piece there. And then maybe I want it to go kind of wavy again. See how my track is coming together? And then maybe I want it to curve again. So we'll have it drop and curve. And then we can make it go down again. And then I have this really cool piece that collects my ones when they're all done. I need to scoot up a little bit, I think. We're going to scooch everything up to make a little more space. Sometimes when you're building something, you just have to keep trying different ideas, right? You got to be patient and just keep trying. That's part of building, isn't it? All right, how about that? I'm going to scoot back so you can see my whole track. All right, we are going to put my marble down the track and see what happens. So I'm going to see where I can set my phone so that it can be this far back so you can see the whole thing. All right, are you ready to see if it works? I have 4 marbles, so we're gonna put each of the marbles down and we're gonna see if we can get them to land down here at the bottom. Oh, almost. So I think we need to scoot this over a little bit because that one didn't quite make it. Oh, almost. I think we still need to scooch over a little bit. Oh man, we've got one more try to see if we can get it in there. Maybe if we bend it up a little bit. Or you know what? It keeps bouncing off. Maybe if we put this here so that it doesn't bounce off of there. Maybe it'll hit here and then go down. Let's see. That worked. Good job. So these are kind of like tubes and tunnels, I thought, that you could make a marble go down. That is something you could do at home with maybe some toilet paper rolls, or you could roll up paper and make it into tunnels and then tape it. And then you could put a marble or a pom-pom or anything that you can find down your tunnels. So I thought that would be kind of a fun thing that you could try at home. That would be kind of like my game. The other toy that I thought was really good for tubes and tunnels was Duplos. And Mrs. Hall started to build with my Duplos today. So I was thinking I could get my marbles, and I was thinking, how could I make a track for my marbles to roll in? Okay, so I started mine already, and I need to keep adding to my marble track. So I want it to go around that way, so I'm gonna put my block there. I'm gonna put another block there because I want it to stay in here, so I need to make a tunnel for my block to go through. And then I want it to turn. So it's gonna go that way. And then I kind of thought I could add maybe some tunnels for it to go through. So it has to go underneath there. And then I could keep adding more blocks to it. And it just all depends on where I want my block to finish at. I'm gonna add another tunnel for it to go through. I can add another piece up here. So it has to keep going through the path that I'm making for it. All right, and we're gonna see if it comes out at the end. So it's kind of like a maze. I want it to start up here and to go all the way through. So let's see if I can make that marble go through my tunnels. Good job. So if you have Duplos or Legos at your house, maybe you want to try to build a tunnel for your marbles too. So just 2 ideas for great ways to learn and play with tunnels today. All right, yesterday you had homework that was your choice if you wanted to do it. You did not have to do it. And some of my friends did it. It was about more and less. So we're gonna practice that today. Since some of my friends chose to do the homework that they didn't have to do. Some people have practiced it, but some people haven't. So we're going to practice it today all together. So if you did it yesterday, help us figure it out, okay? Make sure you help me figure out the answers. All right, I have 2 towers. I want to know which tower has more blocks. Which tower is more? Is it this tower? Or is it this tower? Which tower has more blocks? Did you say your answer? Make sure you tell me. Good job. It's my red and green one. This tower has more blocks. It was taller. Do you see how much taller it is? It's taller. All right, let's look at another pile. Which pile has more bears? Does my blue pile have more? Or does my purple pile have more? Some of my friends are counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. The blue ones are more. You're right. 5 is more than 3. 5 is more. All right, my last piles are sheep. I have animals today. Sheep and cows. Which pile has more? Do I have more sheep or do I have more cows? Good job. I have more cows. Sheep, I only have 1, 2, but cows, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, boys and girls. Good job figuring out more and less. If you did not do that for homework, you don't have to turn it in, but that is a really important game to play. So when you are just sitting there waiting, it's another good waiting game to play. Or you could practice your sorting. So maybe you have a thing of rainbow goldfish. Maybe you sort the colors and then you have to figure out which one is more. Or maybe you sort your cars if you're playing Hot Wheel cars and you have to figure out which color cars you have more of. More is an important thing to practice. So even if you didn't do it for homework, make sure you're practicing that at home. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.